Do you know what I always wanted to do? I always wanted to make a FNAF series that is canon to the lore with FNAF plushes, which is something I've never done. But I think I may have a good idea of what I think would work if this ending in Security Breach is canon, but I won't say what it is. But basically, this FNAF plush series that's coming up soon is basically what I want, or at least how the next FNAF game would be after Security Breach if I was the one making it. So it's not canon, but it's canon in my way, I guess you can say. So treat it like, more like the next FNAF game than the series whenever you watch it. And also, while watching it, I can only afford plushes and stuff, so I can't make CGI videos of it or whatever. So it doesn't look realistic or anything. But the series is gonna take place right after one of the endings in Security Breach, but I won't say what, otherwise it will kind of spoil it. And I think the ending I'm talking about is the true ending. But I will say one word that isn't too much of a spoiler. So the ones that already seen that video what it is know what I'm talking about, but the people who never seen it don't. Tentacles take a person and it looks like he's choking them kind of to death. There, that's all I'll say. And also my voice is getting a bit deeper now and I don't know how I feel about that. I sound like I'm like freaking like, I don't know, like corpse husband or whatever. Yeah, I think my voice is gonna start changing here rapidly within this next year or so, so I'm gonna sound like this here in a minute. But yeah, obviously I can't I can't do a bunch of projects all at once, because if you saw in that, one other video in the description, it showed, every project up to 2030 that I plan to do on my YouTube channel. That's a movie, a series, or a story, I don't know. But, I'm gonna replace one of them that I don't think is going anywhere with the new plush series about FNAF 9, so yeah. It's going to be called Five Nights at Freddy's Redemption, and it takes place literally the second after the events of the ending of Security Breach. Or at least the one that I think is canon. And I can prove to you, because some people, think that Security Breach is FNAF 7, some people think it's FNAF 8, 9, 10, or even 11. I'm here to tell you guys that's actually FNAF 8, alright? And this alternate, universe FNAF, story that takes place after Security Breach that I'm doing is FNAF 9. Here's the reason. You got FNAF 1, you got FNAF 2, 3, 4, 5, aka Sister Location, well, Sister Location, aka 5, Pizza Simulator, which is the 6th one, and let me explain why, obviously FNAF World isn't included, because, you know, and also, the reason why, Ultimate Custom Night isn't included as its own FNAF game is because it was originally gonna be a DLC for, Pizza Simulator, but they decided not to do that, and it's just a custom night, so what's the point? Sure, it may have some lore about William Afton's Hell and stuff, but besides that, it's not really relevant. And the reason why Help Wanted is FNAF 7, because it kind of ruins the concept of, FNAF from the beginning, where you're in a VR game, is because there's, like, new lore in it that connects directly to Security Breach, which is a legit FNAF game. And then that makes Security Breach FNAF 8, because it was the next thing to come out. And FNAF AR obviously doesn't count, because for all we know, that could be right next to the level as Pokemon Go, so yeah. So yeah, it's kind of obvious that Security Breach is FNAF 8, and I resolved everything. But yeah, I'm going to be replacing the smash hit Gacha Life series with this, new FNAF plush series, which is going to be coming out probably in mid-2022. Like, I'll get to work on it as, like, about a month after, the final part of, Stupid FNAF Plush Fricks 200, Villains with Desires. I'm guessing the last part will either be part 9 or part 10, so we're more than halfway through. So yeah, it's gonna be called FNAF Redemption, and I hope you enjoy. So yeah, goodbye.